This problem again has a number in front of a bracket, and so we'll quickly go through two ways we could approach this problem. First one is expanding the bracket first, and so expanding the bracket, we've got 5 times w, which would be 5w, 5 times, now remember that's a negative 3, 5 times negative 3 would be negative 15, so I'm just writing that as take away 15 is going to work, and that's equal to 15. And so now 5 times w take away 15, the last thing that's happening is the 15 has been subtracted, so that's the first thing I need to undo. The opposite of subtracting 15 is adding 15, so that would leave me with 5w, and because I'm doing adding 15 to both sides, it cancels the minus 15 there. Adding 15 to the 15 there would give me 30. And now 5 times w, the opposite of multiplying by 5, is dividing by 5. And so dividing both sides by 5 leaves me with w on the left hand side. 30 divided by 5 equals 6. And so our second approach would be to see that we have w take away 3, then multiplied by 5. So undoing the multiplied by 5 first, because that was the last thing that was happening to w. The opposite of multiplying by 5 is dividing by 5. And so that would leave me with w take away 3 on the left, and 15 divided by 5 is going to be 3. And now I have w take away 3. The opposite of subtracting or taking away 3 is adding 3. And so that leaves me with w on the left hand side. If I add 3 to this side, it cancels out the minus 3. And when I add 3 to this side, it's going to leave me with 6. And so we can see we've got the same answer. Again, this works well. This method works well because 15 can be divided by 5 to give a whole number, but it may not work as well if 15 divided by 5 had resulted in a fraction.